Thanks for listening to our daily devotional. The lesson today is choose blessing. As you read Jeremiah, my wife commented the other day. She said, that's just so many bad things happening. She equated it, to the destruction of Jerusalem in AD 70, the things that occurred there. And of course, it was horrific, the things that were happening in Jeremiah. And sometimes you can get a little down. Well, in Jeremiah, the 17th chapter, you find that God gave a little bit different picture for all to consider. In the midst of the horrible sins of God's children, the punishment they would justly receive, we find he talks about blessing. Notice in chapter 17 and verse 7, blessed is the man that trusteth in the Lord, whose hope the Lord is. He shall be like a tree planted by the waters, that spreadeth out her roots by the river, shall not see when heat cometh, but her leaf shall be green, shall not be careful in the year of drought, neither shall cease from yielding fruit. God, in the book of Jeremiah and throughout his word, he wants us to know that mankind chooses. He's given us every means, every purpose, every motivation to choose to do the right thing. But sometimes people look and they choose wrong. But God says, I want you to choose blessing. It's what he said several times in the book of Jeremiah. As a matter of fact, you look throughout his word, he says such things. In the book of Deuteronomy, many times people call that book a blessing and a curse. A blessing if you obey my commandments, a curse if you do not. They chose. In the book of Joshua, the 24th chapter, choose you this day whom you will serve. On and on it goes. In the New Testament, the Apostle Paul said in Romans, the 11th chapter, in verse 22, behold, therefore, the goodness and severity of God. You think back in the book of Jeremiah, throughout the whole of the Old Covenant and through the beginning of the New, that there was the goodness and severity of God. But he says, of them which fell severity, but towards thee goodness, if thou continue in his goodness. Otherwise thou shalt also be cut off. God wants us to realize we choose. Choose evil, choose to reject God, severity. Choose to follow God, choose, as he said there in Jeremiah the 17th chapter, trust in the Lord, hope in the Lord. You'll be blessed. I hope that as you read the book of Jeremiah, we don't overlook the blessings that are given. I hope that you have a great day, and you and I will if we choose blessings. Thank you for listening. Thank you again for joining us in this Bible study. We remind you, if you'd like to follow along in our daily Bible reading, the link below in the description of this video will give you the PDF so you can read right along with us. If you have any other questions or if you'd like information on a Bible study, contact us with the information provided on the screen before you.